Hey students, hi. So students, today what we are going to learn is about polynomials. So here it is given, this is the first question that we are going to learn. That is, if alpha beta are the zeros of polynomial x square minus 16, then alpha beta into alpha plus beta is what? We have four options over here. It is option A is 0, option B is 4, option C is minus 4, option D is 16. So which answer would come over here? So learners, we know that whenever we find the zeros of any polynomial, what we do is we equate that polynomial equal to 0, right? We equate that polynomial equal to 0. So we can do the same thing over here also. It is simple actually, right? I'll start from here. So we have a polynomial x square minus 16 equal to 0. So we can simplify it further. I can say it is x square equal to 16, which gives me x is equal to plus or minus 4. In simple language, I can say that zeros of x square minus 16 equal to 0 are, what is it? It is minus 4 and 4, right? We have two zeros because it is a quadratic polynomial. Now let us assume we say that one of the roots is alpha, that is minus 4, and the other one is beta, that is plus 4. You can take it either way also. Alpha is 4 and beta is minus 4. Doesn't make any difference. Now what relation we have to find? We have to find the value of alpha into beta into alpha plus beta. So we can say it is minus 4 into 4, and then it is minus 4 plus 4. And guys, it is clear, it is very much clear that here minus 4 plus 4, it makes it 0. It makes it 0. So I can say it is minus 16 into 0, which is equal to 0. Directly you can say it is equal to 0. So option A is your correct answer, right? Option A is your correct answer. I can write it over here. Answer, by marking answer, I can say it is option A, right? Let us see the next question. So in next question, bacho, it is mentioned in next question it is mentioned that if alpha and 1 by alpha are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then value of c is what? A equal to 0, b equal to a, c equal to minus, and d equal to 1, which is the correct option that we have to find. No issues. Here also what we have to do is, let us first take the polynomial which is being given. It is standard polynomial form actually. It is ax square plus bx plus c, and the two zeros we have been given is, one I say 1 by alpha and the other one is alpha, means alpha and 1 by alpha, let it be, right? Alpha and 1 by alpha are the two zeros. Now you have to find the value of c. Learners, what I would do is we know the standard. We can say it is x square plus b by a into x plus c by a. This is general form actually, yeah? Now we know the formula to find the polynomial. If we know the value of zeros, right? It is 1 by alpha and alpha. So by knowing the value of zeros, how can I find the value? How can I find the equation of a polynomial? So it is x square minus sum of zeros. I will say sum of zeros over here. Please concentrate on the sign. It is minus x square minus sum of the zeros, right, into x, plus it is product of zeros. So from this I can say I have got p of x is equal to x square minus sum of zeros. It is alpha plus 1 by alpha into x plus product of zeros, alpha into 1 by alpha. Alpha cancel. So we have x square minus alpha square plus 1 by alpha into x plus 1. Now learners, what you have to do is, you have to compare this equation with this equation, because you have to find the value of c, right? So if we compare these equations, what we have is c by a 1, c by a 1. So if I compare them, so by comparing I have c by a equal to 1. So this gives me c is equal to a. C is equal to a, which is the option B is the correct answer मेरे बच्चों, right? So I can say answer. I can mark it like answer, and I can say it is option B. Option B. I hope these points are clear, right? It should not take more time actually when you are solving for an MCQ, right? But once you know the trick, once you know the formula, once you know how to solve it, it ultimately becomes easy, right? So this is how we solve it. Thank you.